There are countless AS VAL loadouts out there that you could use, but today you're going to be seeing the absolute best one you've ever seen. In today's gameplays, we dropped 3 incredibly high kill nuke gameplays, one of which we ended up dropping 2 nukes in one game. Before you watch these phenomenal gameplays, here are the attachments I'm using on my AS VAL. Keep in mind, you will need gunfighters since we are rocking 8 attachments. What I love so much about this weapon is how much of a hybrid it is. You could really use it up close, you could use it at a range, and it's going to be equally as good. It's such an underrated weapon not many people use. So for sorters, I got the suppressed reinforced barrel. So we get bullet velocity and damage range. That's going to be very helpful, especially in those longer range engagements if we do find ourselves in them. One thing about the AS VAL that doesn't get talked about a lot is the ridiculous fire rate. So with that being said, we're going to need to throw on an underbarrel that's just going to make this significantly more accurate. The higher the fire rate, the harder the recoil control. Throwing on the vertical foregrip gives us the biggest increase in our horizontal recoil control, so we can kind of fix that up a little bit, making it a lot easier to use. For the magazine, again, going back to that incredibly high fire rate, you're going to burn through ammo super quick. So I prefer the extended mag 2 that gives us a 40 round mag. The reason I don't do extended mag 3 is because it slows us down even more in terms of the cons, and we're only getting 5 more shots, which you won't even notice. So do the 40. I think this is the best bang for your buck in my personal opinion. You do lose out on a little bit of your aim down sight and sprint to fire, but it's not too noticeable, especially with my upcoming attachments here, one of which is being the quick draw grip. The aim down sight speed is a tad bit egregious on this, I ain't gonna lie. So throwing on the quick draw grip just allows you to be significantly more quick and snappy with your shots, and I think this attachment is just going to bring you significantly further than something like the ergonomic grip where you get slide to fire speed and just a little bit of aim down sight speed. That massive increase in aim down sight, I think, just brings you a little bit further. For my stock, this is probably one of the biggest changes I made to my AS VAL, that being the infiltrator stock, which, as you have seen me use on multiple of my other weapons over these last few days here, that aim walking movement speed makes a significant difference on this weapon in particular. I always felt it was just a little bit too sluggish. I didn't have enough movement speed in one particular area, and that was the aim walking movement speed. So throwing this on has made a huge difference, and I feel like you're going to notice that in the gameplays. And then my next 2 attachments are just going to control the recoil just a little bit more, since there is no muzzle we could throw on this, one of which being the target laser. We get a massive increase in our accuracy, aiming idle sway delay, and aim walking steadiness. So we're aiming and walking, we're not only going to be quicker from the infiltrator stock, but the weapon's just going to be a lot more steady from the laser. So that's just a beautiful combination. When you're faster, harder for the enemies hit you, but easier for you to land your shots with the steadiness. And then my final attachment is recoil springs. There's no other way of us to get vertical recoil control on our AS VAL than through the recoil springs, because again, there is no muzzle option for the weapon. So this is a very underrated attachment that not many people use on it, and I think this is just a must-have. And it also adds even more horizontal recoil control, which you can never go wrong with. If you need help unlocking anything in Black Ops 6, make sure to check out U4GM. They can help you with any challenges in the game, from mastery camos to the hardest challenges in the game. They also provide cheap codes for XP tokens and rare in-game items. Use my code FRIZ for 5% off. Now, this is what I was using. As you can see right below the face cam here, it's only 7 out of 8. I just ran the iron sights. I really enjoyed the iron sights, but again, you have an open attachment. Feel free to throw an optic on, since you do have a choice to throw one on. Couple microflex is probably what I would personally run, but again, I'm a big fan of the iron sights. I feel like I don't want to run a red dot. It really is personal preference. Rest of the loadout goes as follows. We have the Grekovia here as the backup, never changes there. Stim shots to regenerate my health. We got the blast traps, super OP. I'm surprised he hasn't been nerfed yet. Scrambler to mess with the radar. My perks, these things never change, but I'll go over it since I get asked about it a bunch. We got scavenger to replenish our ammo on our AS VAL and our lethals and tacticals, which is great. I got hunter's instinct, so after I get a kill, my minimap will quite literally point me in the direction of the next enemy. How convenient. And perk 3 is slipstream, which raises my base sprint speeds. Just helps to get around the map a little bit quicker. And then my favorite perk of them all being enforcer. So after I got the 3 red perks on, I get a temporary buff to my movement speed and my health regen, which could help me out quite a bit. And then obviously the wild card was gunfighter for those extra attachments on the AS VAL. I'm telling you, man, you're not going to find a better AS VAL loadout, and the gameplays are going to show you that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click that thumbs up button, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on my future Black Ops 6 videos, and follow the Twitch live stream because I got all 3 of these gameplays live. And with all that being said, man, is this the absolute best AS VAL loadout you've ever seen? Stick to the end to find out. You can't hide. Target is dust. Imagine buying like a full set of football gear, pads, and everything. and you have no intentions of playing football. That was the point. It's the same thing as COD. It's like you spent $20 on a turtle skin, but you don't really plan on playing the game. Like, I don't know. Each their own, I guess. I just never understood that. Like, I don't, Marvel Rivals, I don't spend money on, but I do invest a lot of my time into the game, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I just see it differently. I don't know. I just never knew people spent money on a game they don't like play as often. But if like this is the only video game you play or something like that, maybe I don't know. I guess I really shouldn't care, but I thought it was maybe common sense. I mean, those Squid Game skins are not cheap either. Those are like 20 bucks or something. It's like, what the hell? And you level like 50? And who knows how many other games that guy plays, you know? Like, he is probably spending bread on this game, or just on, or you know what I mean? Like, imagine the other games he's playing, spending money on. That's what I'm saying. Gaming's starting to become a very expensive profession, dude. Or not even profession, just hobby, I mean. I guess I really shouldn't care too much. I shouldn't. That's what people in my comments are gonna say. Why do you care how those people spend their money? I'm just literally asking questions. I feel like it might be like a valid thing to ask. I really think so. I don't know. Why do you care how people spend their money? On a brutal. I'm about to use this to get the rest of the nuke. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Alright, one more kill for the nuke. I haven't even gotten a nuke today, have I? There it is. I use my entire war machine. I honestly don't care. Let me put it in perspective. Let's say that level 54, like, okay, this game's been out for like half a year, right? Okay. He's level 54, so he can't be playing that much if he's only level 54. Maybe he got it recently, whatever. Okay. Actually, no. Could it have been recent? Because he has a Squid Game stuff. I don't know if that's in the game anymore. So he obviously doesn't play the game that much. He's not even, he can't even prestige if he wanted to yet. And half of the game's year is over. So he probably has, I don't even think he has a day left on this game. He probably doesn't even have a day played. He's playing multiplayer, so he probably doesn't play Warzone as often or whatever. Imagine like you spent 20 bucks on this game. You already spent 70 to buy it, and then you spent another 20. And then the new COD comes out, and you can't even use that skin anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I think, you know what? More of the issue is, I think the more of the issue is that you can't carry your skins over. I actually wouldn't be questioning him purchasing a skin for 20 bucks at such a low level, like barely investing time into the game, if you could use it in the next COD game. But the fact that you can only use it in this game is kind of annoying. And Warzone, but I'm saying he doesn't play Warzone because he's playing MP right now. That's insane. There he is. You know. That's so annoying. I actually would not be questioning him whatsoever if you could just. Okay, wait, who's the bad guy? No, it's the bad guy. Yeah, I wouldn't be questioning it if all of our cosmetics transfer the next multiplayer game, but it's just kind of annoying at us, and you have to play Warzone in order for it to transfer. I don't think there's any logic behind that. Warzone has our guns, why can't we have our skins? So annoying. Imagine he purchased it thinking like, oh, I can't wait to use this in the next game. He can't even use it. Annoying. Yeah, this tribal chief fella's cooking on my team. Little does he know I'm the tribal chief. I have the nuke, not you, my boy. 71-9. My game is over. This game's over. Bro, we have 3 minutes. Yo, Bad King, can we get off the hard point? I'm about to get my first ever nuke. We get off the hard point, we're gonna win anyways. Hey, let's remove our dope from our systems. That's crazy work, bro. I mean, again, those people who be sitting on the objective for almost 3 minutes of their time, I promise they don't enjoy playing the game. I promise they don't enjoy playing the game. There's no way you had fun sitting on that thing for that whole time. 72-9, sure, I'll take it. Hell, I'm garbage. What am I doing?
Taking B.
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you.
Damn. Wait, I did not expect this to be the start. UAV up. Did they blow up my blast trap there? They did. Oh my, I got stung to the wall. Good job, teammate.
Losing Bravo.
That's on me. I'm an idiot. I knew they were, I knew I was gonna get pushed, and then I decided to overextend. Like, that was just a terrible play. I literally knew what I was doing.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
They're all over there. They know I'm there too. I'm just gonna flank around. Damn, I had a good start too. Literally, I knew what was gonna happen, and it happened. Like, what?
Locking down Charlie.
Why are we taking C, really? This side is so much better to spawn trap, dude. Please. Please don't flip it. Someone here?
Charlie secured.
No, yes, lose C, please. No! Does he have ninja? He does, bro. I didn't hear him. I knew someone was over there. Damn, man.
Taking Bravo underway.
Dude, everyone's laying on the ground. Holy crap, man. I mean, I'm not expecting everyone to be laying down. I mean, I guess I should. I don't know. I'm not normally staring at the floor. What the hell? Yeah, I did not like the positioning there with my teammate. He cleaned it all up, but. Jeez, man, this is an ass beating from hell right now. Man, I'm telling you, bro, this is how I know I just don't care anymore, because I used to just, even if it wasn't going to be a gameplay, I'd stay, but now I'm just like so much more inclined to back out, dude. I used to stay for the love of the game, but there's nothing to love right now. Yeah, see, we do cool stuff like that and then just die immediately.
Fuck you, asshole.
Securing C.
Yeah. Let's just get my streaks, bro, please. Oh, W Reed.
Nice night for a
Losing
walk.
Bravo.
He knew I was Dale.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Hell yeah. What? My UAV's been destroyed.
Losing
Both
B.
gauge
Y'all destroying UAVs?
I'll be back. Asshole.
Is he on B still? No. War machine.
Losing Bravo.
There we go. All right, we're starting to cook up a little bit. Let's put this on the wall right here. I know they're gonna try to flank now.
I'll be back.
Our,
Asshole.
do I still have a thing there?
Fuck you.
I don't know if I do.
Back.
Hell yeah, we're starting to fry.
I'll be back.
Driving RCXD.
Bro, stop mindlessly walking into this building. It's not gonna work. Come on, B. Nice, good kill. One of them's flanking. I hope one of my teammates cleans that up, though. I should have... Yeah, that's on me.
Down Charlie.
I should have just stayed where I was. That's on me. I should have never moved. I had the perfect spot, and I have an entire war machine to work with. An entire one. Next thing, I'm gonna use both these war machines, and I will get 20 kills with my war machine. I do not care anymore. I left this area for a second, and no one else could lock it down. over here instead.
Losing Bravo.
I love how they just kind of walk into it.
Losing A.
Look at that COD timing where I just put this down at the perfect time. Let's put another one there. Screw
UAV
it.
in the turn. We have eyes on.
Behind me?
These plasma
Dude, this is just pure explosives going in. I mean, they're working though,
CL
right?
50%. Check.
I'll be back.
W. We are cooking right now. We are cooking, or my blast traps and war machine are cooking? Which one is it?
Flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
Losing B.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna die here. Holy crap, they were locked. Hey, they had that lockdown, I ain't gonna lie. I'm stuck. Harp. Let's go, we're cooking, we're cooking. Yo, he has melees now and smokes? Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm dead. Oh my God. Yo, what the hell?
We're losing Alpha.
Let me get out of there. Yo, I should have been dead right there. Oh my God. I got the moves. Let's get out of there. That was kind of insane. I'm gonna be honest. Holy crud.
Losing Bravo.
That guy's pretty good. He ain't bad.
Right.
Securing
Starting to
zone
cook a
A.
little bit.
I'll be back.
Losing B.
Let me get out of there. Yeah, they're gonna be on my meat.
Right.
I'm just trying to place all these things down as much as I can.
We lost B.
We lost B. Nice. All right, blast shots are doing their job, as they should be.
Securing B.
I kind of want to push this. No one's back here. Come on, I need them to spawn here. I'm about to get my nuke.
Taking Bravo underway. Controlling Bravo.
Oh, I need one kill for a nuke. Okay, I'm not even tripping. Cool, cool. I didn't know I was one off.
RTXD.
There it is, GG. Cool, that was a good nuke. Telling you, man, this is the best spot to be at. Is here at C. It's just so much easier to control, bro. You put a blast trap behind you or in front of you. You can come over here, check your back, even wrap around, haggle to that, and then you have your whole back watched. Or you can put one on the wall here, have it watch that. Like, I'm dead. GG. See, and you know why I died there? I'm just overextending because I didn't care anymore. I already got the nuke. See, 78. I almost have the exact same scoreline as last game. That's insane. Pretty much the exact same scoreline. See, I had a great long-range gunfights. Teammate, why are you looking at me like that? Mind your own business. I had a lot of close range, long range. I mean, you could do it all.
Losing Bravo. Taking C.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna die. There's no way. Yeah, I need ammo. I had to reload there. I wasn't ready. UV, boom.
Fuck you.
76 and 9. I'm gonna use my war machine one more time.
Established overhead.
Just to pad, what is it?
Enemy UAV.
All right, I'm calling my nuke in. GG. That was a game. I'll take it.
UAV fuel check 50%.
The hell? No, I'm not here itching. You are losing a gunfight against a man itching his eye. That's sad. Sadly, though, you don't even know that. Only I do. GG. W. Great nuke. Played it right. Played it smart. That's all that matters. 81 and 11. Hey, man. Hey, man. Woo. All right, these guys didn't want to vote random to give me some domination. I'm gonna make their life terrible. They're not gonna have fun anymore. Look at them stacking on the staircases on me. That's insane. UV up. You guys are still coming for more? Wait, what? Y'all just love blast traps, huh? You're like dying to them. On the wall again. Pick up the bottom here. Poor teammates, dude. You guys just got obliterated. About to get some streaks here. There it is. Got a heart. Let's go. I don't play KC much, but it's not a bad mode. I miss endurance, bro. Bring it back. Nice. Someone's on the truck over there. I do not like that at all.
15 stack.
Oh my God. Good read, man. Good read. Good read. Good read. Good read. You just heard my weapon popping off up there. That's annoying. Man, I'm telling you, there are some drones in kill confirmed.
Eyes on enemy tunnel.
Really? Dude. I ain't gonna lie, it's almost like you probably just shouldn't peek at all. Oh my Atlanta.
Rising hard deployment.
Nice.
This is getting fun.
Let's pop that. You guys are, oh my God, you're easy reads. You guys are easy reads. Oh no.
Water machine fighting for effect.
No way. I do not.
Eyes on hostile condition.
I do not plan on dying to you guys like that. I mean, I'm on a brutal with the war machine at this rate.
Enemy scalp pole.
Jeez. Fraser. What is going on, man? Oh my God. I actually just almost died off my nuke. GG. You didn't want to vote for domination or hard point? I'm gonna make you regret it now. You want to ruin my fun? I'm gonna ruin yours. This is my villain arc. Let me make up for those war machine kills. I got you guys. It just feels...
Enemy stun.
Okay. Good play, good play. I got my nuke, I don't care. What was I gonna say? Dude, it just feels like a lot more comfortable to, like, get the nuke out of the way and then use my weapon. I don't know what it is. It just, like... I don't know, it just feels easier to play. You know what I mean? So that's why I like to just get the nuke and then make up for those kills. There we go. Let's make it out of here. Thankfully, there's a lot of time left. I might have to sprinkle in some more... more KC into my gameplay.
Enemy using shotgun. Here we go.
I actually don't mind it. Let's go see up.
Stack up.
Do you see me?
Recon overhead.
Dude, you're weird. Dude, these guys are just... They are hitting every blast trap. I'm curious how many blast trap kills I've got in this game. It's got to be like a pretty decent amount. Put that down. Okay, I saw him in the window across the map. Harp is up. Okay, well now you see me and I see you. Isn't that fair? See if we can cook a little bit. I know they probably have just... Oh, a counter? Really? Oh, that's 8. That's annoying. Thermal. Of course you have. Of course you have a thermal on. No worries, I got it. Just pick up the LMG off the ground and do it like a real man. Second chance. Ew. You have a stinky butt for using that. Jeez, I mean, we are cooking right now.
25 by.
You guys are getting everything you deserve. I said vote random. They started voting kill confirmed even more. That actually grinded my gears so much to the point where I found a new I just found a reason to try a little bit harder to get my payback. You're not good at video games. Nor are you good at real life. Because I'm a real man. There's my other nuke. GG. I'm starting to cook now. It took me to have my best game to be playing kill confirmed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna start playing more kill confirmed because I actually genuinely enjoy this. This is fun.
Crush those dirtbags.
Water machine fighting for effect.
Nice. We are like actually kind of cooking right now. I can't believe it took me my last game to have the best game. Changed up the mode a little bit. How do you guys like that? Can the game end off that? No, it's only 2 more tests. 73,
Hostile shooter. Enemy grenade.
89. Oh, I don't think I can get 100. That was kind of my goal. Ah, man, GG. I'll call the nuke in.
It's time we end this. Woods, push the button.
GG, man. 89 and 6 in a game of kill confirmed and a double nuke. That's nuke time for you. I said vote random. I told ya. Now I just ruined all your fun and kill confirmed, and I don't feel bad about it. And on 50 ping. Yeah, but that's AS VAL, man. Use this thing for yourselves. You could use it at long range, use it up close. It don't even matter, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. You guys all stay safe. Have a great day, and I'm out. Deuces.
We had to warn the
Ooses.
heels from the start.